Hello Mingalaba. I want to share a video today about my husband because he shared one for me, and I've been planning to do this for Valentine's Day, but then I was late, so better late than never. But Lung Lung, this is for you. I want to talk about some of the really nice things about my husband. There are so many. The more I think about it, the more there are. But I think the main ones that come to mind, I'm going to talk about those. First one is he's so patient. He always said he's not patient. Even before we were married, he was saying, I'm really impatient. I've got a short temper. But I think as we've grown together, we've grown in relationship, he's become more patient and more understanding of me, and that really helps me to feel safe and feel honored and valued because he is patient with me. And that goes into the next one. He's understanding. He understands me. He understands all of my what I'm going through in my life at that current point. Like if I'm really impatient, which I can be, he's understanding, oh, okay, she's had a hard day. She's really tired right now. So I'm just gonna let her be. I'm not gonna say anything. He understands my dreams, he understands my desires, and he understands when I'm not in a great mood, and he adapts his approach to me based on that. And that's really, really helpful because it creates a space where my emotions are valued and honored, and it means that I don't have to be on my best behavior all the time, because that's really draining. I'm sure that you've felt that before too. If you always have to be on guard with your emotions, you always have to be mindful of how you're reacting to something, it can be really draining and tiring. So I don't have to do that. He allows me a place to vent my emotions. Yeah, I don't have to worry about him judging me or him reacting. So he just allows me to feel stressed, get out that emotion, and then instead of reacting to that and fighting me because of what I did, he just says nothing, lets it fly, lets me calm down, and then later I can get back into life as a normal human being instead of being in that reactive state. If I said something when I was stressed or something, and then he reacted to that, then because I'm already stressed, I would react to that, and then he would react, and then it would just be a big fight. So that never happens because he's like that. He's just understanding and provides a space for my emotions. So I'm really grateful for that. The next thing is he always supports me in what I want to do. So he never says, you can't do that, that's too hard. I have big dreams and big aspirations, and he knew that before we got together. So he also has big dreams and big aspirations, and so he always supports me with whatever I want to do. We pray about it, we ask Jesus to help us, guide us, and like one thing, I want to learn Myanmar, writing and reading. He could have said, oh, that's too hard, you can't do that. But instead, he's like, okay, let me find you a teacher. And he looked at a few teachers, and then they were really expensive. So he said, okay, let me teach you. I will give up 2 nights a week to teach you Myanmar. And he has been doing that. And he taught me Myanmar in Myanmar as well. But he's teaching me writing now. And so he gives up his time in order to support my goals as well. So He also reminds me of those goals when I'm feeling drained or left out or tired, or if I've had a resolution, he'll say, hey, remember? And most importantly, he believes in me. I know that I have the biggest supporter in him. We have the same purpose because we know that God is for us. He's given us a purpose and a plan for our life, and because we're both on the same page with that, it's really easy to just do life with him. So thank you, baby, for loving me and supporting me and always taking care of my heart and my dreams. I love you so much.